So, around last week, I watched the movie Nope. And right before the movie started, I checked on Instagram and saw that Warner Brothers has canceled Batgirl. And when I was watching Nope, in the back of my mind, I was thinking, why would they cancel Batgirl? Because the movie was already shot. It was done filming, it was in post production, and WB just decided to axe it. It's weird to me, and I was thinking about it, but eventually we did get an answer. Basically, it was for a tax cut, and also David Zaslav, the owner of Warner Brothers Discovery. Yeah, Discovery bought Warner Brothers, for those that don't know. And so Zaslav, he mentioned that this Batgirl movie did not fit with their par with DC movies going forward. So basically what he said, the movie wasn't good. That's what I thought. And I'll never know. We'll never know if it was good or bad. And I was actually looking forward to Batgirl because I'm a Batman fan. And I think Batgirl is probably one of the best characters in the Bat family. And I was glad she was finally getting a movie. And also, you got Michael Keaton coming in there as Batman as well. And it was kind of confusing, but I think the Flash movie was coming out before Batgirl, so I think it would have made sense if you watched the Flash movie since Michael Keaton's going to be in that one. But yeah, I gave it the benefit of the doubt. I was looking forward to it. And then I heard the news, and I was shocked. And we'll never know what the movie's like. That's the thing. And the directors too. They directed, I think, the first and last episode of Miss Marvel, and I've seen interviews of them. I don't want to say their names because I'm worried I'm going to butcher them, but they're really talented, and you can tell that they actually care about the projects that they do. They love what they do, and I was sad that their movie got canceled. As an I sound like a broken record when I say this. As an aspiring filmmaker myself, this is awful. Like if I was in Hollywood and I got the offer to do a comic book movie, I would be ecstatic. But if my movie was already shot and the studio just decides to completely cancel it, I'd be devastated. Like I would never want to work in Hollywood again. And this sucks, but I think Warner Brothers, they did say that they are going to work with those directors, and Leslie Grace, who plays Batgirl in this movie, I think they're going to work with them for something else down the line. We'll have to wait and see on that. And also, Brendan Fraser was also going to be in this movie. He was going to play Firefly. He was going to be the villain. And I was excited for that, mainly, because we haven't seen Brendan Fraser in a movie like this in a long time. And so, I know he's been doing Doom Patrol. I've only watched like a little bit of the first season. I haven't finished the first season. But I really enjoyed Doom Patrol from what I saw, and Brendan Fraser was really good in that. And I was excited to see what he would do with Firefly in Batgirl, but we won't see it. So the reason why this whole Batgirl thing even happened, essentially, I probably mentioned this in the video already, but David Zaslav, it doesn't fit in par with DC, what they have going forward. And basically, he said he's going to start with a 10-year plan for DC, which I think they should have done that in the beginning. I know a lot of fanboys, Marvel fanboys, are going to be like, "Oh, they're copying Marvel. What are you doing?" And like, it works. If it works, it works. It doesn't matter if Marvel did it first. It works for DC, and I'm looking forward to DC movies. We're just going to see what happens. But to cancel Batgirl, you should have just put it on HBO Max. But I was just curious about seeing the movie. But we'll never see it. We'll never know if it's good or bad. That's the thing. But it kind of worries me on where Warner Brothers Discovery is going. Because, like, even if you make something, like if it's already shot, if you're in Warner Brothers Discovery, it might get canceled. Like, David Zaslav, Warner Brothers Discovery, they pretty much canceled a lot of stuff. There was going to be some Scooby-Doo movie that was canceled. There was some stuff on HBO Max that even was taken out. One of the movies I watched that was taken out was American Pickle with Seth Rogen. I thought it was fine. I didn't really think it was that bad, but apparently David Zaslav, he thought it was bad, so he took it off HBO Max, the whole platform. And so this is why physical media is a good thing. Because if you're on a streaming service, if it's only on streaming, they could easily take it out. So, yeah, it's always good with physical media. I still collect Blu-rays. The only thing I don't collect with physical media is video games anymore. It's just more convenient. It's probably a bad idea, now that I think about it, because PlayStation could probably just take it out of my PS5 anytime. It just worries me with how it's going to be in the future with Warner Brothers. And I do hope DC is better. I don't think this is going to affect any of the DC shows that they have, especially with James Gunn. Even James Gunn confirmed that Peacemaker Season 2 is still going to happen. And Idris Elba, he also came out saying he's working on a project with DC, which is probably going to be a Bloodshot TV show with his character in the Suicide Squad. And James Gunn's probably involved because he's been teasing another TV show. So those are probably safe. And also HBO Max is going to combine with Discovery Plus, which I don't know what that's going to be. We'll wait and see on that. I hope it's good. We'll figure it out. Just as long as you have the old catalog there, I'll be fine. As long as you have a regular show. And what am I blanking here? Just basically as long as you have regular show, I'll be fine, because that's a show I want to rewatch every year. And if they take it out, it's going to be a massive problem. But they probably won't. We'll see. But anyways, that's my thoughts about the HBO Max news and the Batgirl cancellation. As you guys know, I have a mic now, a new one. It's a blue mic. It works pretty well. My friend Carson, he's got his own, and I tried it out, and I ordered it on Amazon. It works really well. You probably didn't hear that little part very well, but yeah, this mic's really good. There we go. Yeah, this mic's really good. Hope you guys enjoy it. This audio. It's definitely way better than the mic I had, like the cheap $20 one that I had that was made in China. This one's a huge plus for it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you guys.